Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime review. Like I promised, I was gonna do the Netflix anime first before I did all the other anime. That the season is barely mid-season, so Netflix has a special way to release their anime, and that is after a season's over, they release all of it, or they make original anime with original producers. And it's not aired anywhere else but Netflix. Devilman Crybaby is one of those that I decided to watch, and I had my first impressions. And have they changed a bit? It definitely is a different type of anime, and I in my first impressions I called it poor quality graphics, and to an extent I still agree with that. I still agree that the graphics are not 100% good. I mean, you're competing with a lot of other industries who have great graphics, and I know people have their opinions of it still being good, and I by no means I'm not saying they weren't good graphics, but I am saying that if the graphics were a little bit better, I would have enjoyed this one much more. No other thing to say than that. The plot was great. The adaptation was great. The characters were great in their own way. I won't say that I can relate to any of them, but if you haven't seen Devilman or an adaptation of Devilman, you should. There's different types of Devilman. This one's just one of them. There's other adaptations, and some of them connect, and some of them feel like they connect, but they don't connect. So you just kind of gotta get that chronology right to see what goes with what. So, Devilman Crybaby is essentially the story of this guy who becomes a devil but can still control his powers and goes against devils, destroying the devils that are doing evil in this world. He's being controlled by his friend, which, spoiler alert, I warning you guys, spoiler alert, his friend ends up being Satan. Anyways, that's kind of revealed at the end of maybe the last two episodes. That's when it's revealed that he is actually Satan, and he wants to basically rule this world and destroy humanity. And so much killing, so much, man, it feels like the first 4 episodes, it was all the sins that you can commit as a demon, and then the episodes after that, it was kind of like a war that was just breaking down, and then the last 2 episodes, it kind of explains what was actually going on in the background, and it is, in my opinion, a masterpiece. Even though the soundtrack is not the best one, the graphics are great, but they're not the best graphics. And it was used in the platform at Netflix. A lot of people are kind of hating more and more Netflix when it comes to anime, just because they don't do the weekly anime episode. They do kind of like the you have to wait until they're done and then we push it out whenever we want to. But other than that, it was a great anime, and if you haven't seen it and you can deal with maturity content, then this is one that you should watch. The graphics, in a way, make it where the blood is bearable for those who are weak in the heart with blood. For me, I would have preferred a bloody mess and just give it to me how a maniac would have thought about it. But I do understand it, and had this debate with a friend, was the graphics were made, at least in his point of view, in some way where, you know, you can imagine how graphic it was, but it wasn't also too bad where it made you go like, what the heck am I watching? So, nonetheless, great anime. Out of 10, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. It's a pretty high rating, and I think it deserves it. Pretty good. I think it's a have to, at least if you have Netflix. Consider watching Devilman Crybaby. It's actually less than 12 episodes. I believe it was 10 episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I believe it was only 10 episodes. So go watch it. I recommend it, and yeah, leave your opinions in the comment section below. I would love to talk about it with you guys there in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for all your support. And guys, like always, don't be strangers.